What's up, guys? It's Milkytea here, and here today I've got my friend
Icytea. And it's nice to meet you all.
Hi, Connell.
So,
This is my friend Connell.
I'm gonna leave you hanging.
He's very special. Very special.
You do realise I won't eat that hand.
No.
Icytea.
What have you got there?
This?
I said to bring a. I said to bring a cup of tea. What?
Yeah. Well, it's not a cup, it's a can, but it's still tea. Icytea.
What the hell is iced tea?
Icytea is an amazing thing.
You don't put ice in tea. I know I have my tea cold, but you do not put ice in tea. That is not how that works.
Yummy.
No. Just no. Out. Go.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Tea.
Tea.
Now we're doing a podcast today because we want to give you guys a rundown of who we are. I know I've done a basic one of me, but I want to do a bit more of an explanation. Who we are, how I met my good friend Connell. You are a good friend of mine.
So,
and just give us a lowdown on what we're going to be doing with the channel.
give
So
you a lowdown on what we're gonna do. Not us.
give them the lowdown.
You say give us a lowdown.
Stop doing the dirty references, for God's sake. No. We had it. You saw how bad our Slender video was on the old channel.
Yeah.
You were campers.
Yeah, we was pretty camp.
I'm going to upload that to the channel.
Oh, for God's sake, please don't.
I'm going to take them down from my old one and I'm going to upload them. That will be a threat. If you don't do so much work, I'll upload that video.
That is not like I can do much at the moment.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. As I say, I'm Josh. Last name Bowden, because my nickname is either Bowden or Bowdenator, as I am on Xbox Live. It's a good name choice. And my email is just plain and simple with my name in, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You tell them, I'll kill you.
I don't even know your email either.
That's fine. I'm now 19 years of age. My birthday's in November. I was born in 1995. Same as this idiot. When were you born? January?
January 14th.
Ah, right. So we're both going to go 20 next year. Yes. 1995. Perfect year. Oh my god, wait. January 14th?
Yeah.
You are literally about 2 weeks older than the release of Pokemon Red and Green.
I know.
It's ridiculous how old... We've grown up with it, literally.
Yeah.
How we met? Well, we met at college. We're in the same class for animal care. Me being a social reject, he can confirm.
Yeah.
I was a
And
complete
I
social
just
reject.
have a problem when it comes to actually getting around with people.
You didn't exactly have a protect. I know how we met. Well, we became friends. And you're gonna.
We shouted at someone in class.
Do you want to know what it was?
Forgot. Yeah, go ahead.
Potato. Talking about carbohydrates. It was Rose's class. Of all the people, it was Rose's class about nutrition. Hey, do you remember nutrition? That was the worst lesson of all time. Genetics was even worse. She was even more of a bitch next year.
And I'm glad I wasn't there.
See, number 1, I got. It was easy. I loved it. Part 2 and 3 was literally just about reproduction. That was it. And the sexual diseases that can be passed on. It was like, well, yeah, I already know all this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know all about sexual diseases.
Considering I come from a medical background family, I do know a little bit. Sure. No, but we hit it off straight from there. We had our friend Kim, but she was more of a... She was too quiet for us. We always felt bad that we were always screaming, shouting, and having a laugh. There was just Kim just sat there like... It's like...
Yeah, we managed to get her.
Here?
We managed to get her to talk near the end though.
She was ridiculous. You remember in English? You know English. Well, when we had to do a voice recording for one of the sessions, bloody hell, she made me jump. We had to restart the recording. She started talking. I was like, "Fuck, were you hiding that voice?" It was ridiculous. I swear.
Yeah.
Nacho. In nacho cheese. In my cheese. Nacho cheese.
That is seriously just terrible. It doesn't get better the more you do it, just gets worse.
Best joke.
Yeah, I had to wait before I could actually drink this. He wanted me to save this for the goddamn video.
It's worth the joke, isn't it? Worth the joke?
I guess, but still. Where's my iced tea?
True. True. Well, what's the name? What we're going to do with the channel, I'll let you explain that one.
Well, what we're going to do with the channel is... There is 3 of us, the other person will be joining soon. Okay, there's 4 then.
Remember Blaze joined the other day?
Oh yeah, I remember you saying briefly.
Yeah, it's going to be me.
Each of us is going to have a different theme. There's,
Well, generally.
of course there's him.
Milkytea.
I'm Icytea. Got my tea.
Reject. Blaze and Callum haven't decided their names. As far as I'm aware, Blaze is going to be called Herbal Tea because he's a furry, like myself. And his furry is a dragon and husky Mitch, which he calls Hagon. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, beans dragons are generally from China. I said, why not herbal tea? Because that's where you get herbal tea from. Or that's where you generally get it from. So, as far as I'm aware, Blaze is going to be herbal tea. Callum said he was going to be black tea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Callum's going to be black tea. They'll eventually get their videos up. It's just, I'm unemployed at the moment, unfortunately. And also, it's like Christmas time, so I've got loads of free time. So that's why I've been uploading my videos. Why haven't you uploaded yours?
The reason I've been uploading mine is because the sound quality of my videos I haven't been happy with, so I didn't think that they'd be good enough to actually put onto the channel.
Fair enough.
I have recorded one, and it's about 14 minutes something long, and it's a creepypasta that I'm going to be doing. But my theme for the channel is going to be horror games, creepypasta, and Pokemon hacks.
Fair enough. Mine's going to be competitive Pokemon, which you'll help out with. Because he knows more about competitive Pokemon than me, but I like expressing what I know to make sure what I know is correct. You get what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
But I'll do Pokemon Let's Plays, I'll do randomised. I think you said you want to do 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Because you're good with Nuzlockes, while I don't like them. My style of play doesn't work well with Nuzlocke.
No, it doesn't.
I've got the rule in I'll only catch the first one of each route, but I don't have the rule of if they die you can't use them again.
Well, you can use them as a HM slave, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because I get too attached.
That's the point of a Nuzlocke. You're supposed to get attached to the Pokemon, so then when you do lose them, it hits you harder, and the fact that it would make you want to protect them more.
Yeah. Plus, you've seen me. I get unlucky shit. Remember that Absol that somehow one-shotted me? That was ridiculous. How did it one-shot me? I had a fairy type. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see this, but
Yeah, be careful, because I can see that falling on your laptop.
yeah, completely tomato pasted and cheese.
But yeah, that's the rundown of how the channel's going to go, and as soon as I get a better mic, I'll be uploading my stuff. So you'll be getting stuff uploaded from me while I'm at Josh's today. But until then, not really going to be seeing too much from me for now.
Right. So we want to talk a little bit about Pokemon today, just like how Pokemon started for us, because it's a big thing for us Pokemon. With all 4 of us on the channel have grown up with it in some kind of a manner. While me and Connell play quite a lot of it, you still play generally, don't you?
Yeah, I still generally play it.
Callum and Blaze generally don't. I don't think Blaze plays Pokemon at all, but he's still a fan.
Yeah.
Well, Callum plays when he really gets a chance or when he's bothered. He only plays Emerald. I think
Good
he only
game,
plays
though.
Emerald. Yeah, good game. He's got the Game Boy Advance Micro. I'm like, what
Oh, wow.
is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with the micro.
The Micro's too micro.
Yeah, but
Like, there's going small, but then there's that.
yeah, but it allows you to take it with
I'm
you
sorry,
anywhere.
it looks like an electronical dildo with a screen.
But it's not round.
So, adds more pleasure. It's got corners.
Also more chance of tearing.
What's wrong with us?
Follow me.
Unfortunately, this will sort of ruin the guess which my favourite Pokemon is from last episode, but doesn't matter. My favourite Pokemon is Flygon. Not the strongest of dragons. He's actually quite low down, isn't he?
I'd say out of the dragons, for final evolution, he's not on the lowest base stat totals.
But he can be a threat still. You've got to watch out.
If you get the right move set and the right strategy with him, yes, he can be.
The moveset I use is Steel Wing or Iron Tail if I can get it. I can use Iron Tail on Showdown, but I can't get it on the new games because you can only teach it him from Black 2, which didn't have the what was it? Super training.
Yeah.
So it's effort really. So I teach him Steel Wing just to give him an ice and fairy coverage. It's not amazing coverage, but it still does a little bit of what. You cheeky bugger, you stole all the cheese. I also teach him Earthquake because why wouldn't you put Earthquake on him? Either Dragon Claw or Dragon Tail, because Dragon Tail can be great at getting rid of stats. What else was there? There was one more move. Oh, and U-turn to get out.
No, the stat thing you brought up is where my favourite Pokemon comes in. Malamar. Now, Malamar is my favourite Pokemon for a few reasons. One, shiny version looks similar to Cthulhu.
Oh god.
But two, is the perfect counter to people who like to set up due to my favourite move of him, Topsy-Turvy.
I hate that move. You
amount
screwed me over
of
so many
people
times.
I have had rage from it because I've flipped over their stats.
It means they've got to switch out.
Yep.
Oh my god, imagine if you did a double battle with Wobbuffet and Malamar. You switch all the stats around, Wobbuffet stops him from leaving.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
But yeah, when it comes to my favourite Pokemon, he's not the strongest stat-wise, but the fact that he has Contrary and can learn Superpower, it does give him quite a bit of an edge. Speed lets him down, but if you set him up right, he can tank physical attacks very well. The only thing you got to watch out for is when people bring in a Ghost type. But that's why I usually set him up with Superpower.
Why you gotta be wary of Ghost types?
Because Bison type attacks do nothing.
So the best thing I would say...
So I give him Night Slash to counter, because it's part dark, you get stabbed from it too.
Oh, it's only so much stab because of the double typing.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah,
the
still.
attack increase on top of the stab.
Isn't it instead of 1.5, it's like 1.25?
I think so. Not
Something
sure.
like that. He gets a little bit of an increase. If you don't know what we mean by stab, I will go through this in a later video. But stab basically means if you are the same type as the move you're using, it will have an increase in power. But only, it's like maximum 1.5, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, I usually set
But that can make all the difference.
But yeah, I usually set up a Malamar with Topsy-Turvy, Superpower, Night Slash, and Destiny Bond. Just because I like to be a pain in the neck.
Doesn't Destiny Bond have a plus priority?
As far as I'm aware, it doesn't. So it's more you use it the turn before, which is why I usually give it a Focus Slash, just in case.
Yeah, but if you got the Focus Slash,
Yeah, but things
somebody takes you down to 1 HP, hang on. You got to use it the move before.
that's why you see what. That's why you watch what you're up against. Because say you're up against something that you know is going to be a threat. Say someone brings out something you possibly think to be a Mega, so they're going to take you out with one hit. Say, for example, they've got a Heracross. Now, Mega Heracross is a very high attack stat, so you know they're going to use Mega Horn on you. So they bring out Heracross.
Or steal them.
Yeah, but think about it. Either way, Destiny Bond's going to take them out.
It's good for Pokemon you've used, say, Encore on when they're building up their stats, and then use Destiny Bond, it completely ridicules them.
Yeah, or what you do, use Encore to boost their stats, and on the last turn of Encore, use Topsy-Turvy. Then it's a great counter to
I found a good partner for Flygon. You'll like the strategy I thought of. It's for only works on double battles, but I run a Confusion removal, a berry on Flygon. Have Sharpedo, Mega Sharpedo use Swagger. Or normal Sharpedo
Or
use
you
Swagger.
could get a Pokemon with Prankster.
Okay.
Because Prankster, priority on non-attack moves. So Swagger, first turn, because it has priority, it will go first. So then Flygon will get the attack increase on that first turn.
Mega Bayonet.
Yeah, problem with Bayonet is the fact that you've got one or two choices. You can run attacks, or you can run the stat, because its defense isn't really going to be anything that can save it more than one turn. It's very frail. So I'd use something that has a bit more bulk than Prankster.
See, I hated you when you used your Mega Bayonet, because it carried the Taunt, which completely shut down my Uber team.
Yep.
I still won the match, remember? I still won,
But I definitely gave you
but you made me struggle. You basically made me have a massive cut on my leg that made me hop to the end.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of using Ubers though, am I?
Yeah, but remember, I've only had the one Uber on my team. I only had the Groundon,
Yeah.
which is now Primal Groundon. Oh, by the way, I found out, I don't know if you know, you're allowed to have both Primals and a Mega as well. The Primal doesn't count as a Mega Evolution.
That's kind of broken.
Yeah. What's good though is you means Primal Groundon slower, his ability overtake Kyogre's. So, which is kind of stupid because it means water type attacks don't work. Does it mean it doesn't work against him or doesn't work at all?
I'm not sure. I actually haven't played the new one yet.
Because I can't remember. I don't know if it doesn't hurt him or doesn't work at all. Because if it doesn't work at all, there's no point having Kyogre next to him.
Yeah.
Because he loses. The only type he's got to go for him is the star with Hydro Pump or Primal State. But seriously, that nearly one-shotted my Metang. Like, Jesus Christ.
So,
And I know Metang isn't exactly the most defensive Pokemon in the world. He's still got some bulk in special defense and defense though. He's got something going for him in it. I thought Steel resisted water.
no, it doesn't.
Oh, is it the other way around?
Yeah, water with steel.
Ugh.
But yeah, I guess since we're on the topic of favourite Pokemon,
What's the
favourite
word?
shiny?
Shiny. Ooh, it's a tough one. I'd say either Mega Charizard, no, Mega Rayquaza. You cannot deny that Rayquaza looks better in black.
I'd say what you're going on now. I'd say Mega Primal.
Groundon.
No, there you go.
Why? What colour is it?
Black.
I'd like to see that.
So it actually looks a bit more like what it's based on. Killer Whale.
Good point. I love killer whales. Amazing animals. Somebody said to me that, like, say, 10 great white sharks would beat a pod of orca. I just absolutely wet myself.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, I guess since you brought up the worst Pokemon as well, your least favourite, what's yours?
Greninja.
Yeah, he's overused, to be honest.
He's overpowered. I don't like the fact that he gets protein. Protein isn't a bad ability. I think that's a great idea. They need to either decrease his special attack when he gets it, or his speed. I get the idea he's a glass cannon, but he's too strong for what he is. Did you get what I
There's
mean?
many Pokemon that can counter that, though.
Yeah, but
Basically,
I never usually run those Pokemon though. That's the only problem. I don't want to have a Pokemon just to counter one Pokemon.
There's actually two Pokemon that get that ability. It's also Kecleon's hidden ability.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice. Sounds about right to be honest.
But
Isn't
yeah.
Arbok the first?
No.
Who was it?
Arbok never had Frozen.
No, I'm on about. Oh, I thought you were on about Gastro Acid.
No. I know Victue can also use it.
Arbok can learn it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Miley's
Where did Pokemon start for you?
No, I haven't said Miley's favourite yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
I'd say Miley's favourite would have to be, I don't know how it sounds, the Mega Mewtwo's, because Mewtwo never needed a Mega. So I find it pointless. The fact that let's give Mewtwo a Mega.
I think they've made
why
the
not?
stupid decision of they made the strongest Pokemon all have Megas, when say Flygon needs one. Now, seriously,
I mean, they have given some Pokemon
it's going to be
that
stupid.
needed it one.
Yeah, I know it's stupid. If Game Freak ever watches this, you've actually disappointed me for once in your lives. Why no Mega Flygon? Seriously.
The thing that I find stupid is that they've given Delayed a Mega now.
Gallade, I love it.
No, it's the fact that why didn't they do the same though with Fosslas? Because both the
Yes.
male and predominantly female, since most people have
Frostlass over Gallade.
female Gardevoir, but since both of those have a Mega, I find it a bit stupid that Fosslas doesn't have one. Because Fosslas, as much as a pain as it is with its ability, Snow Cloak, is a
Yeah, I don't like it when you
very
run your
good one to
Frostless.
use.
Your Frostless are always deadly.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the highest special when it comes to Ghost type, but it does have joint highest speed with Gengar, I think it was. Yeah.
I hate Gengar.
Yeah, again, that's another one that honestly didn't need a Mega. Plus, they just made it completely overpowered, the fact that it also Shadow Tag.
And Mega Rayquaza. He's been banned from Ubers.
Nice.
They're talking about, loads of people are talking about how Arceus' Mega would get banned even more.
Arceus doesn't need one.
Arceus doesn't know. He's powerful enough on his own. Extreme speed is ridiculous on him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But let's move on to when did Pokemon start for you?
Well, if I remember correctly, it was my 4th birthday. I had
Same for me.
all of the Pokemon games as a present. I had all 3, red, blue, and yellow, for my 4th birthday. Complete with original Game Boy.
I had the Game Boy Color Green
Mm.
for my 4th birthday.
Green was never released over here.
No, I had a green Game Boy Color.
Okay.
And I had Pokemon Red and Yellow. I didn't have Blue because my friend Talon, like 2 doors down, had Blue. That's when mine started for me. Although you're gonna laugh at me. Guess who taught me how to play Pokemon? My mum.
What?
You're gonna go what? It's because I was a young child and my brain didn't really, my intelligence really kick in for me until like say a good year or 2 later. I understood a lot of adult things by the age of 4, but not like the simple things like a game. I was the more complicated something was, the easier I found it to understand, and that's followed me through my life. So social interaction completely confuses the fuck out of me, even though it's meant to be completely simple.
Yeah.
Yet, say a math problem that's like meant to take you an hour, I could probably get done in about half an hour, probably less than that. I rinse through things. That's why I found genetics so easy.
Oh.
I flew through it unlike most everybody else. Although the distinction was just what the hell are you asking us for? No, but I kept catching Kakuna and making them use Harden and then wondering why I wasn't getting anywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
That come on, bro. Started from the bottom. Look where I am now.
You're decent, I guess.
You
You
can't.
can't on a cheap strategy half the time, but you're decent.
I don't rely on a cheap strategy. I don't rely on them. Don't talk about them. I want to talk about another video.
One word. Infiltrate.
Yeah, I know. I go for more speed and power rather than defense. Or you rely more on defense.
Defense and speed, basically.
Exactly. So you're basically the counter to me. I basically have to try and overpower you and outthink you. While you have to just simply just be careful with what you're doing.
Yeah. I just gotta stick to a plan.
Yeah. Although, the more you stick to the plan, the more I'll know it and be able to think of ways around it.
Yeah, but
But then
I do adapt very quickly to having alter the plan slightly.
It's basically medication versus bacteria.
So,
One evolves, the other evolves, more evolves. Hey, it's Pokemon, they're evolving! Hey! We are terrible people. But I never played Gold and Silver, yet your favourite region is Johto.
Yeah.
Your favourite games are Gold, Silver and
I
Crystal.
remember getting my Pokemon Silver off a next door neighbour who gave it to me as a gift, and I instantly fell in love with it. The region, I like the music for it as well.
Favourite starter?
Again, I'd probably have to stick with Johto with this one, and
No, that's what I meant from the game.
Chikorita.
And
One of
what?
the very few grass types that I'd actually choose as a starter.
I hate Chikorita.
I liked Chikorita for one thing. Even as a child, I was a little bit masochistic with the fact that I loved the challenge that choosing Chikorita would prove. I'll give you weak against first gym, weak against second gym, good against the third gym, considering you didn't have to worry about rollout being super effective.
It's true.
And by that time, you have Bailey, who has some decent bulk on it.
True. Especially if it's Ash's Bailey.
Yeah.
Baby!
Fourth gym, ghost types. Plus, they're all part poison as well, so
I bet that didn't go down well.
yeah. Fighting type gym, okay with.
Steel Dive?
Steel type, well, self-explanatory really. Ice type, you stand no
Well, you
chance.
should have been alright against the Steelix. Means it was part ground.
Yeah, Steelix was okay against. Magnemites, pain. Ice type, stood no chance really. Dragon type, most dragon types learn fire type attacks.
Oh god.
So, you got one hell
What
of a
about you?
challenge choosing Chikorita.
See, I chose Charmander. I was never a fan of Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur just annoyed me. Squirtle, I don't know why I never...
Bulbasaur was good, he's good as a setup.
Yeah, I just never got into Squirtle. I never joined the hype. I just prefer Charmander.
Stay mainstream, I guess.
Yeah, I just like the idea of lizards and dragons. It's always been something of mine. And I just felt he was the better of the choices. It's just what I felt. And then I moved on to Cyndaquil because, come on, Typhlosion's just awesome.
Typhlosion was my first level 100, to be honest.
You got to agree, he did kick ass.
Yeah, and in new ones, considering he's the only pure fire type that learns eruption.
I know, it's ridiculous. Especially with his speed, Eruption just wrecks with him.
Yeah, especially given item that boosts fire type attacks.
And if Blaze is kicked in.
Yeah, no. But it matter if Blaze kicked in because lower health, less attack, remember.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how Eruption works.
yeah, good point.
Which is what balances the move out.
Yeah. Blaze won't help you. What else is there? So, you went on to Johto and then moved on to Hoenn.
Yeah.
I jumped straight from Kanto to Hoenn, which you can imagine my surprise when I was like, oh, this is where we've got to. Oh, okay. Like, oh, we've got a night and day cycle. We've got
Well,
Bile.
it wasn't night and day in Hoenn, there was
Yeah, but
time.
I didn't know that at that point because I didn't realise about Gold and Silver until a later period. Where I was like,
Yeah, which is one
oh, I
that
don't
kind
know
of
about
annoys
this.
me a bit, really, when everyone thinks, oh, night and day, completely new thing added in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. It actually wasn't. It was first introduced in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Had night, day, evening, and morning.
But
Which went with it the fact that you could only catch certain Pokemon at certain times, which catching a Ladybug, absolute pain in the neck unless you're an early riser. Because what was the time period again? 6 AM to 9 AM? Yeah, pretty sure it was that to catch a Ladybug.
yeah, but if you were getting up for school,
Which half the time you're a child, your parents had your game and told you off if you tried playing it early in the morning.
I never really had that problem.
I did.
As long as I got ready, I was sorted. But yeah, I jumped straight into Sapphire and I just fell in love with Flygon.
So,
I just thought he was
yeah,
pretty
I'd say out of a lot of the Johto, no, not Johto, Hoenn Pokemon, he did have one of the better designs.
cool. I think his Mega would have been pretty good. So some of the Mega concepts have been really good. But there was one where he had like 4 eyes and 4 wings. I was like, what? The monstrosity
I
of
don't
this.
get the 4 eyes, but the 4 rings does sound like a good idea considering,
He's a dragonfly.
yeah, and the fact that in his Pokédex entry, he does say that he does create sandstorms.
Exactly.
Having 4 rings.
4 wings, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, plus his main aspect of Flygon is speed.
You can run higher attack. His attack and speed of the exact same max stats,
Yeah, though it does.
but it's better to run the speed.
Yeah, it does tend to come off more profitable increase in speed with most of your EVs.
Considering dragonflies are known for their speed.
Yeah,
It's
which after all, that's why Yamaha has speed boost.
exactly. Oh yeah, he's a dragonfly as well.
Yeah, which I still find stupid that, let's see, Dragonfly evolves, still not part dragon.
Yeah, I guess
But it looks more dragon-like as well, let's be honest.
Yeah, but they had to give one dragonfly the bug type.
Yeah, well, come on, a dragon and bug?
Dragon and bug would be alright. Although bug's only weakness is really fire, isn't it?
Fire and rock, but let's see. You'll lose the fire weakness because of part dragon.
Yeah, but it's quad weak to ice. Still,
No, it's only because most bug types are part flying.
bug's weak to ice as well.
I just thought it was neutral.
I don't know.
Nah, it's neutral because it's grass types that's weak against ice.
No, I'm pretty sure. But remember, bugs die in the winter.
Yeah, but I don't think they really put down Pokemon.
I'll have a look.
They're getting you damn lit up.
I love my tablets.
But yeah, I'd say next question that we could really answer really is our favourite type of games.
It varies for me. It depends on the game, what the game is offering, whether I play or not. But generally, I go for strategy games. Like Pokemon's pure strategy, so I love it.
Yeah,
And-
I mean, when you go down into Pokemon, you can see that there's a lot more than just you go around catching. There's the whole EVs and IV values.
Yeah, it really annoys when people turn around and go, "Oh, Pokemon's a kid's game." It
Only when you think
really
about that, when
isn't.
you go down to the mechanics of it, it's quite complex when you go into the competitive side of things.
Exactly. Considering the fact you can earn thousands of pounds.
Plus, let's be honest, some of the Pokédex...
Okay, you are right. It is.
Some of the Pokédex I can't speak on that. Some of the
Entries.
Pokédex entries as well. Not exactly children friendly.
Well, considering the fact that some of the Pokemon are based on children dying.
One of my favourites actually, Gorgeist.
Oh God.
It
Should we-
sings joyfully as its prey suffers in its arms. Or how about this? It peels its prey with its hair-like arms. Basically, it skins them. So, let's be honest. Pokemon's not exactly the most child-friendly when it comes to Pokédex entries.
No, to be honest, no.
Or Phantom being the lost soul of a kid who's died in the woods.
It's true.
And let's not forget about the infamous Hypno, now shall we?
No, we're not going into Hypno. No. I'm telling you right now, no.
But yeah, when it comes to Pokemon, everyone saying it's childish. Only really need to look at the Pokédex entries, or what some of the people say. Like, if I remember correctly, the Battle Mansion in I think it's the Battle Mansion. I forgot what it's called in Pokemon X and Y. But one of the people say, "Oh, it's okay. Even my family disowned me, but as long as I've got Pokemon, everything's okay."
Thank God. I think it's like the Pokemon channell or something.
That's
It's
Battle
French.
Chateau.
Yeah, it's French. Really?
Yeah.
I don't like the French. Sorry, French
When
people.
you
I
really
don't like you very
look
much.
into some of the deeper things in Pokemon, it's quite dark. They seem to have made the whole ghost thing a theme in it. First there's the ghost on the bridge in black and white. Now they've got the ghost in that place in the main town in the game.
Oh, you mean the main city? Lumios.
Yeah, Lumiose City.
You are
now
not
they've
the
put
one.
another ghost in the new Aurus.
Raz. You are not the one. There's a comic where he grabs her hand and goes, "Yes, I am," and then just like kiss it out.
Oh my god, that's hysterical seeing that.
I want to know what that's about. What is that about?
I don't know, who knows, maybe this may finally be explained in the next game. Though if you go to the place where you get cut in X and Y,
Yeah, God.
yeah, I find it stupid the fact that, let's see, cut, an item that you need to get most of the TMs in the game is hidden. It isn't actually given to you for once.
You know, I can actually go for the entire Ruby and Sapphire without using cut.
You can in X and Y as well. You can go throughout the entire game without needing cut.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't like the fact that they're HMs anymore. It's just pointless.
Yeah, because let's see, TMs are no longer used up when you use them,
Exactly.
which I think is a nice change that they've done because
It makes it less of a challenge now to decide who's.
I
gonna
know,
have
but
what.
think about it though, from a competitive point of view.
It's really difficult then.
Yeah, because you usually need to start multiple saves. You need to have a spare game to put all the Pokemon that you use in your competitive.
Here's an idea, and I think you will agree with this. If they can't, the DS can only do so much, and so with the games. They can't put multiple saves on because that would be too much information for the DS to handle.
Not really. I mean, think about games like Final Fantasy. They're much bigger than the Pokemon series, and yet you can have multiple saves on them. Golden Sun as well, a game that came near the end of the normal DS life, had multiple saves, much bigger, 3D, and graphic-wise, when it comes to the cutscenes of the game, it did push the limits to the standards where it was almost 3DS. Not quite, but it was almost to the same standards. Mind you, it did come out right at the end of the the normal DS Lifeline.
True. But I had the idea of they could do it with Pokebank, where you could upload a save file and start a new game. So, like, if with my issue was because my mum had me so young, all of her friends' children were a lot younger than me by a good 6 years. So I didn't want them messing around with my files because I worked so hard on them. So uploading them and then starting a new game, I can easily just upload that file up and bring my older one back, so they can just carry on with when they come round again.
Yeah, or just do what I used to do with my brothers and just say you can play it, but just don't save.
Yeah, but unfortunately he did that. He straight away started a new game and reset me. I had 600 hours on Sapphire and I only needed one more Pokemon. Guess who that Pokemon was?
So,
Oh no, I needed two. One was Milotic because I couldn't find a Feebas. Yeah.
Phoebus was stupid.
And two, Kyogre. And you're gonna laugh at me on this one. Because I accidentally...
How did you not have a Kyogre and Sapphire?
You're gonna laugh at me. You're gonna die of laughter. I accidentally forgot I gave my Swampert to Smoke Ball. I instantly went into the battle and the Smoke Ball activated.
But Smoke Balls are an item you gotta throw. Well, actually use, you can't, it isn't a held item.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. It instantly activated.
Wow.
Yeah, and I didn't realise you couldn't go back to him again. Because I didn't realise that was a mechanic in the game. Yeah, I only realised afterwards. It was like, oh, okay. Wah, wah.
More one.
Yep. Is there anything more you want to say for this one?
I don't know, I guess from me this is probably going to be the last you see of me for a while till I get a better mic. Which you'll get a few videos from me posted up, but that's only while I'm actually at my friend's house.
Aww, friend! Football friend!
No, not football.
Pokemon friend!
I'll go Pokemon, but not football.
Not fucking friend! I hate the in-betweeners, but that is actually one of the very few jokes from it I do actually enjoy. Let me try that.
Yeah, it's got mango in it.
It tastes weird. That's not tea.
It is tea.
That's just mango juice. That's not
No,
tea.
it's iced tea and mango.
That's not tea. That is nothing
Tea.
like tea. Get out. Right, what's it say on the back? What's it say on the back? It says 100% natural flavor. That's copying the pussy juice. If anybody,
I know why they named the energy drink pussy.
Why?
I saw a billboard that they must have made this drink just so they could have this as their catchphrase.
Oh god.
The drink's clean. Shimai, that's dirty.
I do not have a dirty mind. I have a sexy
So
imagination.
let's be honest. They must have just named the drink that just so they could have that on a billboard as their slogan. Because let's be honest, that is one of the best slogans you can have. And I just realised I said let's be honest a lot.
Let's be honest about this. You need to stop.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
I'm probably not going to know me.
Special. Anyway, guys, we're going to cut this video short. We hope you've enjoyed our little
Short.
podcast.
We're almost at 40 minutes.
Oh, well, does it matter?
Yeah, it's not exactly short.
You're short.
Oh well. I like my size actually. Makes it easier jumping onto tall people and beating them while they're confused.
Is Dana taller or smaller than you?
Dana's smaller.
Oh, that's good. It'd be awkward for you to go dating the
Yeah,
taller
she's
girl.
a hobbit and I'm a halfling. He calls
And
me a halfling.
Callum's a giant. Seriously, Callum's up here. You know his brother? He's in year 8 and he's already taller than me. He's going to be taller than Callum. Oh, it's ridiculous. Anyway, we're gonna cut the video. We're gonna cut the video now, guys. We hope you've enjoyed the little podcast, and we hope to do another one soon.
And I hope that didn't bore you too much. Oh, the fact that we're releasing disgust you.
The end of the month. Another podcast. If you can get a chance to get around here.
I won't be able to come over on New Year's or New Year's Eve.
No, I mean the end of next month, January.
Oh, I say next month, yeah, but you meant this month. No, I can't do this. The end of this month.
No, alright then. We'll see you guys soon. It's Milkytea and
Icytea.
signing out. Peace.
Yeah.